Huh? Who are you? How did you... Oh, it's you. Sorry if I scared you. Again. That's basically how I wake up at this point. Not like I can't be too careful though, right? The number of times one of my exes has secretly been a supervillain and tried to kill me in my sleep? Jeez. If I had a penny, I could afford to run a whole new company. Not that I have that many exes, it was just, what time is it? Oh good. Afternoon is pretty early for me. This brain needs a lot of sleep. I'm glad you finally stopped trying to wake me up earlier. Not gonna lie, you were on some pretty thin ice pulling a stunt like that. Now, 2 questions for you. 1, how are you doing? Did you have a good weekend off? And 2, I can see you're holding a martini. Why isn't it in my hand? Thank you. Ah, alcohol. Gift of the gods. Started to wish I was running a liquor company at this point. That's where the real money is. Oh, and, you don't actually have to tell me how your weekend went, by the way. It was just a cunning ploy I used to seem like a good boss. I know you think I am, but I'm not really. I don't actually care all that much. Speaking of not caring, what are those documents under your arm? Fan mail? Bunch of autographs I need to sign? Or is it... Yep. Good old-fashioned business reports. I bet Pa didn't have to deal with these. Well, he probably did. He just liked it more than I do. You know what? I'm, just gonna leave this till after my morning patrol, alright? I'm just not in the mood for this stuff today. And I know I've been saying that for a few weeks now, but it's just the way I feel. Listen, when you're super rich like me, you'll quickly learn that you can do whatever you want. And what I want right now is a bit of fun, light-hearted, teeth-rattling superhero action. Okay? Oh? What's this about, friendo? I get your concern, but I know every little facet of the Battlesuit Armor. There's no one alive who knows it better than I do. It's in safe hands, whether I'm sober or not. And I don't even have a buzz going on. Besides, it's not like you were complaining when I saved you from Meltdown a bit back, right? I was practically drooling at the mouth during that fight. No, you did save me. We, worked together. Yeah, it was a team effort. But I don't need your help this time, okay? I can do what I want. Oh, look at your face. Disappointed in me? Look, I've been doing this for a while now, kid. I know what I'm doing. I'm a member of the Heroes Guild, for crying out loud. I've got the superhero civilian life dynamic down pat. I'm just gonna go out there for, let's say, an hour, clear my head a bit, and then come back. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I didn't think so. Not like you could stop me anyway, is it? Sorry. Low blow. Look, I'm gonna be fine. The company's gonna be fine. And whatever that paperwork stuff's about, it's probably just, I don't know, tax reports again. I'm sure it can wait. Miss me? Come on, I know you did, right? I saw you looking out the window. God, you're acting like you're my love interest or something.
Anyway, pretty glad I went out on patrol when I did. Spotted a tour boat robbery, so I put a stop to that. Then took pictures of the crew and, What is the word for a guest on a boat? Oh yeah, right. I was totally overthinking it. Anyway, I did more good out there than I would have done looking at some sheets telling me how the company's doing. I know the company does a lot of good too. It's just so boring. What's the point of being rich if you have to work, am I right? Right? Yeah. Anyway, let's see what the damage is today. Wouldn't mind another drink to cool off, actually. I still get sweaty in that armor, even with the AC unit. Make me another martini, would you? And could you put some ice in it this time? Thanks. Okay, so the new vaccine we developed for Africa has been successful. That's good. Oh, Heroes Guild merchandise is all our eyes. Awesome. That's been slacking a bit recently since all the Thai movies started sucking, but it is an anniversary year, so I guess people's nostalgia is kicking in. Thanks for the drink, by the way. Just how I like it. Right, and finally... Wait, what? This is... I'm not in an alternate dimension or something, am I? No, I'm not joking. That has actually happened to me before. So if not that, then maybe I'm seeing illusions projected by a supervillain. Because this document, it's saying my company, my father's company, is in the middle of a hostile takeover by Grace Tech. You remember Grace, right? He was at the wall. Well, he's now the majority shareholder in the company. He owns most of the stock. That means he owns the Battlesuit Foundation, the Heroes Guild, everything. It's legal. 100% legal. At least on the surface. Why didn't I know this was happening? Don't even think about actually answering that. Just give me the martini. I said give me the martini! Finally! About time you remember who pays your bills, kid. Yeah, I could tell what you're thinking. Not anymore, right? Wrong. If Mr. Grace thinks I'm gonna let him take control of not just the company, but my father's armor, let him sell it to terrorists in the military, then he's even stupider than I thought.
Battlesuit, connect to the company's satellite and lock onto a Grace DNA signature. I want his location now! Of course he's in the building. Makes sense since he owns it now. Well, like I said, enough for... Huh? Look at you gearing up, ready to go. You gonna help me? That's cute. Well, I appreciate the offer, and the loyalty. But I'm Battlesuit, alright? I've never needed a security guard, and I don't need help. I can handle this on my own. Just wait here and, maybe evacuate the building. Technically, everything Grace has done is legal. I can't say the same for everything I might do. Now, Hey, what are you doing? Get off of me! Do you realize what you nearly did? I was about to fly off. I could have ripped your arm out of its socket at the speed I was going, genius. Look, I know you want to help. We've got dental, good job security. You don't want that to change. I appreciate it. Really, but... this is my chance to prove myself. All my life I've been trying to live up to my father's legacy, and every day I wonder if I am or if I'm just failing. All the stuff they say about me online, about how I'm not doing enough, this is my chance to prove them wrong, to show that I really am worthy of being Battlesuit. If you can't understand that, then you're just in my way. Leave your resignation on my desk if you want. Or don't. Makes no difference to me, really. And I've got more important things on my mind. Ah, Mr. Graves. Sorry about the wall, but I figured you were probably getting your office remodeled anyway, so why wait? Oh, hold on. Did I say your office? I meant my office. Because that's what it is, regardless of who's sitting in it. Gotta admit, I'm almost impressed by how you pulled this off. Did it entirely without me noticing until it was too late. Well, almost too late. That was pretty clever. By your standards. Now look, before we get angry and start mouthing off, I don't care what legal loopholes you've used to take over my company, or who you blackmailed to get here. It ends now. Got it? I know your reputation. You're probably scary to the average accountant, but I'm a superhero. I fought aliens. And what's worse, I'm an alien-fighting superhero who isn't afraid to beat up an old man, especially one trying to run my father's legacy into the ground. Get out of the chair. I won't ask again. Good. Now the first thing you're going to do is sell that stock back to me for an extraordinarily generous amount, and then announce your immediate retirement. Why are you congratulating me? What, do you think this is a joke? Oh, very clever. How much time did you spend thinking of that one? Too long, probably. You know what? I'm not playing around, Graves. It's time you realize that. Oh, calling for help? That's cute. The guards here are loyal to me, Graves. And even if they weren't, what do you think they could do against armor like mine, huh? Do you really think they would stand up? Huh. Wasn't expecting these guys to show up. You've been busy recruiting, haven't you, Graves? What, did you offer cushy jobs, good wages? No, I guess most of these guys would kill me for free, wouldn't they? Afternoon, fellas. Let's see who we've got here. The Grappler, long time no see. Meltdown, who has escaped prison again. Databite, and Chainsaurus. A nice who's who of my most dangerous enemies at your beck and call, huh, Graves? Guess it confirms that you were the one funding them, doesn't it? Sending them after me for all these years. Oh, we are going to have words, old man. After I kick these guys' butts, of course. I mean, fighting you one at a time or all at once makes no difference to me. Hope you're looking forward to going back to jail, boys, because I'm looking forward to sending you. Uh-oh. My armor. My systems. Why can't I move? Graves! What have you done? No, not you. Databite, of course. Finally cracked my father's codes, did you? Shut down my hydraulics? Guess a broken clock's right twice a day after all. Well, go ahead then. Kill me. But don't expect me to beg. There's no way I'll ever. Meltdown. Still can't breach the suit, can you? Even when... No chance, Chainsaurus. This armor's still too thick, even for your blades. Sorry, boys. You can't even beat me when I'm stuck like this. I'd hate to see what would happen if... Wait, Grappler? What are you... No, not the window. Not the...
The window. I'm sorry, Father. I'm... Where am... Oh. Oh. It's you. Still looking after me even when unemployed, huh? What happened? I remember... falling towards the ground, and then... I thought I died. Wish I had, to be frank. I don't want to know how many broken bones I've got. I said I don't want to know. So, you saved me, huh? Thank you. I take it the armor absorbed the impact. Any chance it... Of course it didn't survive. It's a miracle I did. One last gift from dear old Dad. How long have I been out? An entire week? Jeez, then I've gotta go. There's no telling what Grace has been up to. I think you might be right. Rest, then beat up the villain. Or maybe I shouldn't. It's suicide without my armor. And they'll probably run the company better than I ever did. Even if it's for more nefarious purposes. I mean, did they even try to follow you after you found me? Of course they didn't. Must figure I'm either dead or just not a threat to them anymore. And they're right. I'm a joke. Grown complacent. Gotten too used to being more powerful than everyone I've faced. And the power I have, I was born into it. I didn't earn anything. Everything about Battlesuit was my father's idea. I'm just a lucky idiot who happened to inherit it. I need a drink. Damn. Makes sense, though. Gray seized all my assets, so he probably froze my accounts after I assaulted him. Well, in that case, I'll beg for money. Or steal it. Anything to drown out this stinking, rotten world. You're looking at me shocked, but I'm not really sure why. Yeah, I am. I gave it my best and I failed. Miserably. I'm not a hero. I never was. I'm just some idiot running around in their daddy's suit. When the going got rough, I didn't have what it took. Though thinking about it, maybe that's a good thing in disguise. I don't have to lie to myself. Keep pretending I'm something I'm not. Yeah. Nobody says this hero business has to be a full-time gig, right? I can retire. Move on. I don't have to uphold my father's legacy anymore. Maybe now that Battlesuit is dead, I can finally start living.